All right, Capricorn, here we go. Capricorn soulmate energies for January 2022. This is general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. Why did I groan, I wonder? Well, because I know what my pre-shuffle is. The Knight of Wands is crossing the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Wands is coming in to get their 10 cups, to get their happiness. It's a brave, impulsive action, right? That's happening. They've set the intention. They've decided to just take a chance here. Two of Wands. They've decided to. Because they've had some epiphanies, the Ace of Swords. They've realized some truths. But right now, they're just sitting still. All right? Maybe a little bit in their head. 4 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 13 Swords. Right now, they're sitting still. But the intention is to come your way. Because of something, maybe speak a truth, or maybe they've realized the truth. It's hard to tell from this. I would say from the energy, both. But at the very least, they've realized something, maybe. Knight of Wands, though, he can get out. He or she can get out as fast as they come in. All right, we'll see. There's a lot. This is what's going on in the energies here in January. January is about things coming back around to you. It's stark in the middle, spat in the middle of Venus retrograde, and Mercury retrograde is going to fuel it. We got the nodes changing. We got Jupiter in Pisces now. I've done readings on a lot of that stuff. I'll be doing a node shift reading for sure. This is what's happening. You're all part of the soulmate cycle. Every angle's a little different, but you're all part of the same pie. You're just slices of it. That's all. You slice up an apple pie into 12 slices. The Capricorn slice tastes very similar to the fucking Leo slice or to the Taurus slice. It's all the same pie. Although one slice might have a little more cinnamon in it or something, you know. Who knows? But if it wasn't properly mixed. But that's pretty much what's going on here. It's not a surprise. Your person is sitting still though, right now. So let's shuffle the deck. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Capricorn for January 2022. Before the cut, 9 of Wands. Your person's sitting still. All right? They are. I'm just being honest with you. They're sitting still. They can't let this go, but they're not jumping the fence yet either. That's why the fuck are we here? We're here because your person's sitting still. Are they going to move? I don't know. Let's see what comes after the cut. 9 Pentacles. The energy I get off this, because of the 4 of Swords I saw and the 9 Swords, somebody's worried about their pentacles. They're worried. I don't know. It's going to play out differently for a whole bunch of you. It's a general reading. I wish people understood that more. Everyone takes the reading so personally when they watch it. Oh, that's not right. Well, it's a general reading. I'm reading for thousands of people. So for some of you, your person's worried about their pentacles. For others of you, they need to get single and free to pursue. For others of you, they're worried that they might be out of your league, that you might be better off than them, and they can't keep up in that department. I don't know. I think for most of you, though, this person's just trying to get their shit together. There's got to be a reason they're sitting still when the Knight of Wands wants to come rushing in. But they're fighting that urge a little bit. A little bit by getting in their head too much, but the 4 of Swords would indicate they're just taking a breath, you know, taking a knee, as they say. Let's see. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's go. Give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Capricorn for January 2022. Give me a reading, universe. It knows what I mean by that. Give me a reading here. What's going on with all these cards? Okay. All right. Our overall energy for the reading is the 6 of Wands. Again, it's a card. As a card, it means victory after a long battle. It's a butterfly there, transformation. What's fueling this? I say that. The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're afraid that they can't give enough. I see that. And this is minor arcana. It's free will. Okay? It's minor arcana. It's up to them. So not all of you, your person's sitting still. But not all of you, this person's going to get it together. Some people, they want to come and bring some equal give and take, something they didn't give to before. Want, W-A-N-T, want. Yeah, they want to. Our reading's on the top. Let's see if they're going to or are likely to. Here we go. It's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels in the 3D. I'm going to dig into their personal feelings a little bit. Right here is how they feel about you in the soul, in the 5D. Not what they show you or tell you in the 3D. Right here's the hidden energy. I'm going to talk to the fickle old gal universe. I'll tell you what she says. It's red with the energy of the connection. And right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I can't read free will. Nobody can. All right. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. And if I think we need to extend it, I will. So far, what I got is a person sitting still. That's going to be a pretty boring extended. This reading better pick up. All right, here we go. What's the energy of the connection right now? It is the connection itself. It's 2 cups. The energy of the connection right now, it's dependent upon free will. It's minor arcana. But this is almost major arcana to me. It's very powerful. And when the 2 of cups falls here in this position, the energy of the connection, both people feel the same way about each other. Okay? It's a card of a contract. And in the law, anybody who knows anything about the law knows that a contract is a meeting of the minds. If you don't have a meeting of the minds, the contract is null and void. It must be clear and understandable. It's a meeting of the minds. In this case, a meeting of the souls, a meeting of the hearts. All right? So when this falls here, both people feel the same. But it is bound by free will of somebody. And somebody, I think, who's sitting still right now. Although it is a good sign that the whole reading is clarifying 6 wands of victory after a long battle. And I believe this has been a long battle for a lot of you. How do they feel in the 3D? Well, let's take a peek into their emotions. Wheel of Fortune. They want to come forward. The universe itself, this is major arcana. The universe itself is trying to bring this connection together. And I've told you before in other readings, just this connection's existence is healing this person, which brings you nothing but good karma, by the way, if you allow that to happen without sending too many negative jarbs their way. You know. Yeah, they want this. The wheel is trying to turn. They want to talk to you. It's communication. I just keep going on that word want. Pay attention to the word want. I want a lot of things too. You know. How do they feel in the soul about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you in the 3D. They want to come towards you. Even their soul wants to come. Heart and soul, this person wants to come towards you. Knight of Swords, they got something they want to say. Something they want to straighten out. Something they want to tell you. The energy is ripe for it. In fact, the energy is ripe for it in their feelings. I just feel like they're fighting it. Because I saw in the pre-shuffle they're sitting still. That might be a thing of the past. I don't know yet. I don't think so, though. Okay, let's go. What's the universe want to tell us? It's red with the 2 of Cups. The Magician. This person has changed. This connection has changed this person. This is alchemy. The energy off of this is alchemy. It's led into gold. This person has a new view on this connection. They are with you, heart and soul. I see it because they want to come towards you, even in the soul. They also, in the soul, however, what might be stopping them, this energy also implies that it might be too late. You know, because he got a rush to get that message there, right? I always give the Paul Revere example, running through town. The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming. It's kind of a rush job. You know, they didn't have time to write him a better note. It's just a little, well, that's all we can give you. Just say that. It's fine. They didn't sit around and proofread the note and add a bunch of sentences. The redcoats are coming. And it's a stylish coat. They didn't sit around and try to come up with anything good. They just gave him, here's what you need to say and go. It's a rush job here for some reason. This person's changed, though. They've changed their whole outlook on this connection. Very positive change. I see it here with the Wheel of Fortune and how they feel. The implication of that is right here in the card. How do they feel? Or how do they feel? What's the potential final outcome? It's red with the Wheel of Fortune. So it can't be bad, and it's not. It's a star. It's communication. And when it falls here, it's long-awaited communication. This person, for most of you, is coming in. They're sitting still right now. The star has a gap in it. It has a delay. The star is shining, the person's on the ground, but there's a space in between. There's like, again, a wall. The Nine of Wands was before the cut. It's why we're here. They're just waiting to pounce, kind of a thing. That's what I'm getting. That's what's here. It is communication, but there is a delay here because they're sitting still right now. Right now, they're just sitting still. It's a quiet night, right? The stars are out. Crickets are chirping. Right? Crickets chirping. Let's hope that changes. Let's clarify. I'm going to clarify with the little light seer deck. It's been serving me well today. Let's go. Why is the Two of Cups here? Let me move that, make it look all pretty for you. Why is the Two of Cups here? I know. I'm here with the bird, by the way. He's a Pisces, in case you all wondering. He's waiting for his Pisces reading. He's going to have to wait. I do them in order. Birds don't have no patience. All right, why is the Two of Cups here? Queen of Wands. Fakey McFakerman. The energy of the connection, you both feel the same way, but somebody's pretending they don't feel that way still. A little bit. A little bit, not much. Just a little corner here of fake. They're in their feels, but they're still trying to, I don't want it. Okay, liar. All right, yeah, but that's changing. Death. There's the energy of the connection right now. This is major arcana. These two, the universe is like these two are coming together. We're going to have a reboot here. We're going to have a rebirth, a reboot, a re-anything. Why is death here? Ace of Swords. I was just about to say, I bet an Ace of Swords is around here somewhere. I did not look, and I swear to God it came out. I really got to get on that more. I got to just say what I think the next card is from now on. Unreal. Yeah. There's the universe. I said, I felt the energy around the death card. It's like the universe, there's this hooded person here looking at me going, this shit is happening, Steve. Okay. And there it is. It's reconciliation. Through conversation, through epiphanies, through, things people realize. Your person's healed. They've changed. This card is red with these. There's lead in the gold here. They want to come in. They want to talk. It's delayed. They're just sitting there. But I think when they do, their soul is urging them. Let's go. We got to hurry up. We don't have time to write a big note. The red coats are coming. That's enough. That's all you need to say. That's it. That's all you need to say. Don't need to talk about the fashion of the red coat or what kind of tag it's got or what kind of buttons. Just, it's like that. It's that kind of urgency there. And the whole reading is clarifying victory after a long battle. But the whole reading, it's minor arcana. It's bound by their free will as always. A lot more so than if this was major arcana. It means the energy isn't really set for it, which is probably what's making them antsy. All right. What do we got here? Wheel of Fortune. Tell me why the Wheel of Fortune's here. Why do they feel this? Why'd you give me this? Yeah. Holy shit. I said holy shit about 9 times during Sagittarius's reading. I only said it once here so far, but I expect a few more. Holy shit. The Lovers. I was wrong. The energy is set for you two to come together. It's there. When I've said before, I said it on my overview reading for January, the Lovers is going to be one of the most common cards you see in everybody's reading through the month of January. And I've been seeing the shit out of it all through mine. And here it is, in how they feel. You both feel the same about each other. Somebody is still denying it a little bit with the Queen of Wands crossing here. But the universe had enough. That shit is ending. Somebody has changed. They've seen the value of the connection. Their soul is urging them to come in. They are sitting still right now. But this is communication when it falls here, the Star. Ace of Wands. What else? And the Emperor. Yeah, I felt that. That's why I pulled both cards at once. Yeah. Again, your person's just getting in the way. Their ego is getting in the way a little bit. A little bit. Not much. There's too many more powerful energies around this. This is the Burger King. Gotta have it their way. Right? They're sitting still right now Because they're still secretly hoping you'll come to them, or they're still secretly hoping that they can come up with some kind of plan to come in where they can save face a little bit. You know, kind of a thing. But it's all bullshit. You both feel the same about each other in the soul. It's a lot of love here. It's 2 cups in the energy of the connection. It's a lot. This is nonsense. There's a new beginning trying to happen. The Ace of Wands is sitting on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Why the Ace of Wands is here is this. And this person here is holding things back a little bit, but also I see the card of alchemy here. This person's changed. That's why I say it's just a little bit left of the Burger King. They only got a couple of whoppers left in the back. You know. Rest of it's all the good stuff. All right, let's go. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is the Knight of Swords here? This is how they feel about you in the soul. They want to come towards you. They got something they want to say. It's with swords, though. You know, and that's why this is here. The Emperor doesn't know much about love. He don't deal with that. He needs the Empress for that. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Two of Wands. Yeah, it's going to come out of nowhere. They're holding it back. The Two of Wands is like setting the intention, right? They're holding it back. And it's sort of like pulling back a bow, you know? You got the arrow in there, you pull it back, and they're in the point where they're holding it. Then they haven't released it yet. When they release it, this shit's going to come fast. I believe that's true. But they are sitting still. It's exactly what I just told you. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Let's see. The star, look. I was just talking about it. Yeah, right now they're sitting still. And the Two of Cups. Do you see the symmetry in this reading? Do you see how it's all sort of tying together? The star, the Two of Cups, the Two of Cups. It's unfucking real. Yeah, they're sitting still right now. When they do release it, they've got the intention, they're holding the bow back, about to release the arrow. When they do, Two Cups are coming together. Also in the soul, this tells me they feel this, they're consciously aware of their shit. The star here is a manifestation or a wish that's been delayed by the universe, this major arcana, until somebody gets their shit together. They're aware of it, but they also are aware of how they feel. Not only is it around the energy of the connection, in their soul, they feel the Two of Cups. This is heart and soul. And I've been seeing that a lot in these January readings. It's not just, oh, in the brain they want to bang you, or in the soul they feel you, but the brain doesn't, want to deal with it. No, 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 no. It's heart and soul. It's in both places now. It's spread. Why's the Magician here? Let's take a look. Led into gold, huh? The hooded character here has had enough. Had enough of this shit, Steve. Okay. All right. Why is the Magician here? Tell me about it. Tell me about the Magician. Well, our whole reading's clarifying the Six of Wands. The message from the universe crossing the Magician is the Six of Wands. They're sitting still right now, but this person has every intention of coming towards you. Okay? Every intention. It's transformation. It's basically a minor arcana death card in a lot of ways. This is transformation. It's victory after a long battle. It also tells me, for some of you, a very small number of you. Very small number, so ignore this if it's not for you. Your person might be very popular. Okay? They might be someone who seeks attention, an attention seeker. Okay? If that's the case, that's part of this Emperor energy. It's part of why they're the Burger King. Yeah. It goes to your head. It can, if you let it. Especially if you're not enlightened. And they obviously weren't with the star here in two places. It was delayed by the universe while they got their shit together in some way. Why else? Knight of Pentacles. Universe, I said the hooded, it's red with the hooded guy here, the death card. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. I said the hooded guy is telling me I've had enough, Steve. I've had enough of this shit. These two are coming together. Okay. Right there. The Knight of Pentacles, they're coming towards you. They are, but right now they're standing still. Or it may seem like they are. Yeah. This whole conversation, it's red with the Ace of Swords. This whole is the Nine of Swords. This whole conversation, I got multiple birds in the air. That's always someone worried about a conversation. They're worried about this conversation. That's part of why they're sitting still right now. It has nothing to do with more healing that's necessary for them to come forward. No, they feel this heart and soul. And with the Wheel of Fortune and how they feel, with an Ace of Wands sitting on top of it and the Lovers crossing it, they want to come in. But part of it is, again, nervous about this conversation. The Emperor, the Burger King, doesn't like to be rejected, which is rich because they, probably rejected you at some point. But there's still some ego in play here, and that's why they're sitting still. Why is the Star here? Let's get the final on this. Tell me about the Star. Tell me about the Star card. Why is it here? Yeah, they're sitting still. Crossing the Star. I got two cards that want to come out together. Crossing the Star is Two of Swords, Sarah Gilbert, Darlene from Roseanne. Sarah Gilbert right here. Two Swords, confusion, and the Hermit. The Two of Swords and the Hermit together is someone who's just overthinking this shit way too fucking much. Right? Way too fucking much. They're worried about something. I don't know if I'm going to extend this one, but I might pull on this Nine of Swords a little bit. Okay? But let's see where this is going. So right now they're sitting still, but this is a card of communication here. I think the Burger King is going to speak up here. We'll see. Nine Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Again, they're worried here about something. They're worried about their Pentacles in some way. And I gave you a whole list of reasons why already. First time this card came out from the Animal deck after the cut, I believe, is when it came out. They might need to, for some of you, they might need to get themselves single and free to pursue. For others of you, they might need to find their independence in some way. It's whatever it is, it's what's holding up the new beginning. Because it's red with the new beginning. And this is a holdup. This is a delay. But I think the Emperor comes in. I do. I think the Emperor comes in. I'm right, sort of. The Three of Pentacles is there. Okay, yeah, they want to build a foundation. It would imply that the Emperor comes in. I said sort of. It wanted to come out with another card. And that card is the Devil. Okay. So they're worried about something. And it's causing devil energy. I think this is just... I don't know. Let's find out. I don't want to talk out of turn. Why is the Nine of Swords and the Devil here? I'm blending these energies together because they're tied together somehow. I'm not going to extend this one, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to give you a little side read here to help you out. It looks like they're coming in to build a foundation. Yes, it does. The Three of Pentacles, they want. There's a lot of want here. And they do feel this, heart and soul. And you both feel the same for each other, at least in the soul portion anyway, regardless of what you think of them in the 3D in your brain. But this energy is what's carking things up. This is why we're standing still. Why are we standing still? It might be a third party here for some of you with this Nine of Pentacles here. Or they need to get their shit together, as I said. Maybe, I don't know. Let's find out. I'm blending these two energies, universe. Nine Swords and the Devil. This is our hang-up. Why is it here? I might need to switch decks. I'm not sure if it'll give me the answer here or not. Okay, it will. Bottom of the deck. For some of you, your person's married. They're with someone else. Or they're in another relationship or a family dynamic. Something long-term. Okay? For some of you, that's what's jamming things up. If that's the case, it's toxic and they're fucking over it. Okay? It's shit. There's probably fighting. It's probably all. It keeps them up at night. Okay? Not coming toward you keeps them up at night. That's one angle. I know that's true because underneath the Four of Wands is the Three of Cups. And in this case, it's a third party. Doesn't always mean a third party, but in this case, this is what the universe is telling me. But the universe just giving this to me at the bottom. That means there's another reason for some of you at the top. So I can get you some answers beyond they're married and that is a toxic situation that they need to get single and free to pursue before they can build things with you. They could also be controlled in that situation with an Emperor here as well. some of that, but I see that with the devil. That would be definitely the case with the devil. Okay, so that's if your person's married. All right, but it looks like they're going to get free of that situation and come build things with you, because the star is here. It's a delayed wish. It's not canceled. It's just delayed. Remember, if you grew up where it snowed, school on a snowy day would sometimes get canceled or it would get delayed. Oh, we all hated the delay, didn't we? We wanted to hear cancel on the radio, right? You didn't want to hear school is delayed for 2 hours. That's nonsense. Cancel the whole fucking day, motherfucker. You know, it's like that. It's not delayed. It's canceled in this case, or it's not canceled. It's delayed in this case. I'm sorry, I had that backwards. Either way, it is a wish that's coming in. So if they're married, that shit is like dead. But what's on top? Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. They're worried about what happened in the past with you guys. They're worried about how much time went by. They're on the worry side with you, whether your person's married or not, doesn't matter. On the flip of this Four of Wands third party energy, on the flip is the Page of Cups and the Six of Cups. They're worried about the past. They're worried about what happened. They're worried it might turn into conflict. They're worried that it's going to be the shit. That's going to turn to shit. They're worried about your reaction. It's all nonsense. Devil and the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords by itself is nonsense. It's stuff we tell ourselves. But with the devil energy, it becomes obsessive nonsense. Okay? So that's the only thing hanging this person up. It doesn't mean they're not coming in. Like I said, school is not canceled. It's delayed, which is a disappointment with school. But in this situation, if you're waiting to hear from this person, it's what you want to hear. All right? That's what I got. That's that. Now I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe, see if there's anything else it wants to tell you. I'm going to pull it from another deck because I got a lot of cards on the table here. Let's see. I'm not going to extend this one, but I'll tell you what. These answers I just gave you here, both for the married people, right? Or third party, you know, if there's some sort of third energy, or for the people where they aren't, or whether they're married. Even if they're married, though, that bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups, that pertains to you. But this does too. They're still worried. Everybody's person is worried about what happened in the past here, and whether or not that's something that can be gotten past. It's on varying levels for all of you. But it looks like they eventually get over it and come in, and you guys can at least get some closure or build a foundation. At the very least, this person has been healed because of this connection. And at the very least, you now know from me, and you've seen it in the cards, they feel you heart and soul. You know? So, it is what it is. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell Capricorn before I let them go? What else you want to tell Capricorn? What else? Yeah. We always pull from the bottom. For those of you where your person's married, listen up. It's over. 8 cups to that. It's gone. High Priestess right there too. They're following their heart. They're following their soul. The 8 cups is crossed by the 5 pentacles. Something's being left behind. All right, they're tired of being out on the cold in your connection, and something's being left behind. They're following their soul, and you're in the soul. This is the soul position of my reading. It's got you, and it also has the star, which is the final outcome. It's the verification of my final outcome. School is not canceled. It is just delayed. Okay? Let me make that clear. Now, for the rest of you, for all of you even, okay, if there's no third party, okay, well, this person, again, is walking toward their happiness. They're going to open up to you a little bit. They're following their soul. It's the same message. It doesn't matter. The universe gave me both things here. It keeps giving me both scenarios, which implies to me or tells me that of my people watching here in the static energy, about half of you, your person's married, and about half of you, your person's not. Either way, you both get a message. It's the same fucking thing. They're walking away from the way they used to be. They've changed, lead into gold, and they're coming to communicate with you. Open up. And they're doing it because they feel it in the soul. 2 cups, which is also the energy of the connection. That's your reading. This is January 2022. It stretches from right now, December 29th, right up through about the first week of February. I'm not a time lord. I can't control what the universe brings in, but I can give it some parameters. And I've done that very well here in these January readings. So that's your reading. I hope it was helpful, and it jibes with all the energies of January for sure, which you'll find out more about in my all signs readings and things I'll be doing throughout the month, believe me. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. If I help one person today, I've done my job karmically. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. I'll keep an eye on it for you, Capricorn. If anything changes, I'll give you an energy update. But for right now, this is where we're at. All right. Good luck.